Surprisingly, the Prime Minister of India, Narendra Modi, wished the government of Tibet, the 86th-year Dalai Lama, a happy birthday directly by telephone, on July 6, 2021. Modi's actions raise a big question mark considering that India and China have a friendly relationship, and India knows that China has an unfavorable relationship with the Dalai Lama, a Tibetan figure. Quoted from dalailama.com, the Dalai Lama is not a person's name, but is the title of the chief monk or spiritual leader of Buddhism according to Buddhist beliefs in Tibet. The Dalai Lama is also part of the Gelugpa culture and is the most respected person in all corners of the world, especially among Buddhists. Dalai Lama consists of two words that mean ocean of knowledge. This is in line with the meaning of Dali, which is a word that comes from the Mongolian language which means ocean. Meanwhile, Lama is from the Tibetan language which means teacher, knowledge, and knowledge. Apart from being an important religious figure, a Dalai Lama also serves as the head of government in Tibet. As reported from the Newsweek page, currently, the position of the Dalai Lama is held by Tenzin Gyatso from 1935 until now and is the 14th Dalai Lama. Tenzin Gyatso was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize for his campaign on non-violence in 1989. Apart from that, the Dalai Lama has also carried out various research and thought collaborations with world-renowned scientists. As processed from various sources, the relationship between the Tibetan Dalai Lama and the Chinese government is somewhat unfavorable. As quoted from various sources, this condition is caused because the Dalai Lama considers China as a country of hell, which undermines the sovereignty of the Tibetan government, precisely commits acts of violence and makes the Tibetan people suffer under the pretext of liberation of Tibet from feudalism, until now here. But on the other hand, the Chinese government stated that the Dalai Lama brought lies in the image of China in the international world. Departing from this, China considers the Dalai Lama to be a dangerous opponent for Chinese sovereignty. According to the Chinese government, the Dalai Lama is a separatist who brings religion as a cover for anti-Chinese activities. The Dalai Lama, who until now continues to voice Tibetan sovereignty through diplomacy with other countries, is considered a threat to the Chinese government. The world knows, the Dalai Lama is a figure who plays an important role both in Tibet and in the international arena because of his wise thoughts about life and humanity.